What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to V Broadway Finds. Today is a little bit different. Today I'm going through what I sold on eBay during my vacation. I'm pulling them all out of the tubs and stuff that you can kind of see in the back. Pulling them all out of the tubs so I can get them packed up, get the labels printed all off for the customers, and get those shipped out this week. Hopefully today, but get them shipped out either today or tomorrow. And I will also show you what I sold them for, and I'll show you a couple of the extra pickups that I've had this week as well. Stay tuned, I'll show you exactly what I bought and sold. So I've set up this tub organization aspect. I probably have about 6 tubs. And then I've got some more items over on the wall. Now, some of these items aren't up, some of them are. All the stuff in the tubs are up. And I've pulled out everything that I've sold so far. I have to find a Pittsburgh Steelers sweatshirt and there's another item I gotta find, but I need to find a Pittsburgh Steelers sweatshirt. Now I need to categorize these. I need to basically go back through them all and categorize them. All right, I found all my items. Let me give you an idea of what I sold and what I sold them for, and I'll put them up over here. Just screenshots of what I sold, essentially. But first up on the list is I sold the Hermes scarf. I sold that for $100, and I bought it for $1 at an estate sale a couple months back. So huge profit on that one. The next thing I sold was a Tigers shirt, a vintage Detroit Tigers shirt. I bought that for $4. I sold it for $22.95. All of these items I did plus shipping, so the buyers paid for the shipping. An antique coffee grinder I bought at the auction probably about 2 months ago. I paid $55 for it. I made it a local pickup, so I didn't have to ship it, and it sold for $150. The Speedo that I sold, I bought for $2 at an estate sale about 2 months ago. I sold that for $21. The US hat I bought in that massive collection probably about a month ago. I bought it for $1. I just sold that for $15, so good profit on that. That pays for almost all the hats that I sold, or not that I sold, that I bought out of that estate. Not the estate, I bought out of Goodwill. I bought 21 hats, so that $15 profit from that pays for most of the hats. The Pistons jacket, which was really cool, it's from the Bad Boys era. It's all satin. I bought that for $12.50 at an auction. I just sold that for $75. I accepted an offer on it. Oh, next item was a vintage Mr. Zog's Sex Wax. It's like a surf wax vintage hat. I bought that for 50 cents at a rummage sale, and I sold it for $25.95 plus shipping. Ooh, bought this the week that I left for the vacation. I bought 2 actually. The one that I sold wasn't missing a button, but it was a US Navy black peacoat. I bought that for $5.50, I believe. It was either $5 or $5.50. I sold it for $57 plus shipping. Next item up is a plaid mini skirt from Abercrombie & Fitch. I bought it for $3 at a Goodwill. I actually bought it for Carolina thinking it was going to be a cool little gift. It was all wool, but it was a little too small. And instead of redonating or just taking the loss of the $3, I put it up. It actually sold really quick. I sold it for $9.99, so I made my money back and a little bit extra. One of the more out there buys that I did was these Fred Flintstone pillowcases. I bought them at an estate sale. I'm a little upset actually because I didn't pick up the Peanuts pillowcases as well, because they were $4 instead of $2. And for some reason, my mind was like, nope, I'm not going to buy those. But I sold the Fred Flintstone pillowcases for $40. So I didn't know that was going to sell for that high. I thought they were vintage. They were pretty cool looking. I couldn't look them up when I was there because it was kind of a dead zone for my phone. I have Sprint. Sprint people, you know what I'm talking about. But big profit on that one. Another estate sale find were these Crocs. Now, I bought those for $2 as well, and I sold those for $24.99, and I actually sold those the same day I put them up. Another pair of estate sale finds. I was going to estate sales quite a bit last month, and you can get some really good deals at estate sales on the last day. Normally, they price items at 50% off or more. A lot of estate sales in our area go by a third-party company, so you can go to estatesales.net, check out the estate sales in your area. Normally the first day they do, it's almost what a reseller could sell the items for. Sometimes you can get some good pickups, but normally they're a little bit higher priced. The last day is the day that you can really get some good deals. But I will say this on the first day. Normally clothes, which is a lot of the stuff you're seeing that I'm selling from estate sales, normally the clothes, the third-party companies don't really care as much about. So they'll just price those at $2, $1, $3 for most of the items, if not all of the items, because they just need to get that stuff gone. And that's where you can get some really good vintage clothing. Next item up though is a vintage starter Penn State jacket from the 90s. It's got that windbreaker material. I sold that for $29.99 plus shipping. I bought it for $2.50 because Salvation Army had that as the half off color. So it was originally $5. They marked it down to $2.50. Another estate sale find that I had was a pair of Birkenstocks, a pair of men's sandals. I bought those for $2 as well. I sold those for $26 plus shipping. They were in great condition. It looked like they had barely been used. I think I accepted an offer on that one. I put them up originally for about $35, accepted an offer for $26 because I was just trying to get some items moving. The next item is a little different, and I actually don't know if it'll sell or not. So it was a Bioforce cable machine that I got from one of my friends. He asked me to sell it for him, and he just wanted 20% of the profit, which I told him that's fine. I'll store it. I'll give you the 20%. But they paid $700. They actually paid it on eBay. It's a local pickup, but I am a little curious if they'll actually come and get it or if I'm going to have to return the money to them because I'm in Toledo, Ohio. That's where I am posted. That is where the item is. The seller location says they're from Miami, Florida. So I don't know if he's driving up here to get it, if he has family in town to pick it up for him, or if he's in town already. I told him that I'm in Toledo. He still sent me the money, so we'll see how that one goes. But hopefully he comes, he picks it up. I can pay my buddy part that he wants so he can buy a pair of shoes. He wants those rock shoes, the new Project Bull shoes from Under Armour. And I can use the money to help recoup the cost from my Baby Yoda that I bought in Disney and my lightsaber I bought in Disney because I couldn't resist. Another item that I was looking for downstairs, I ended up finding it, was Pittsburgh Steelers starter sweatshirt. I thought this was actually going to go for more. It didn't. It'd been up for a while, and the Steelers are like, I don't know if they're still undefeated. I know they were 11-0, but they went for $20. I picked it up for $4, so still made a good profit on it. Not the greatest, but I mean, it was $16. After the fees, it'll be like $14. Getting down to the wire on the items. I actually sold quite a bit on vacation, more than I had sold in quite a while. I'm guessing it's because Christmas is coming up and people are trying to get some cool gifts. But a Himalaya leather jacket I bought quite a while ago. I probably bought it near the beginning of September. I bought that for $750. I just sold it for $60, so nice big profit. Plus they paid for the shipping on it. And it's a good thing too because the shipping on this would have been a lot higher than normal jackets. It's really heavy. It's really durable. But it's in excellent condition too. So the person got a really good deal. I made a really good profit. It's a win-win. And the last item I sold, I didn't sell on eBay. I sold it on Mercari. And it had been on there since September as well. It was a fancy Q. It was a Star Trek dress, red Star Trek dress. I had it up for $40. I accepted an offer for $30. That sat on there for a few months as well. And the nice part was it was somebody that had already bought from me. They had bought a David Yurman ring box a while back, and they messaged me while on vacation because I had made all of my Mercari items inactive while I was gone. That way I could reactivate them when I got in town. She messaged me and said, hey, do you still have the Star Trek dress? I said yes. She asked me essentially if I would take $30. I reactivated that one, and she bought it immediately, and I'm gonna get that shipped out today for her. All right, now that I've gone through all those items, let me give you an idea of a few of the things that I've picked up that you might not have seen yet. I'm just gonna do a couple items because I have a couple videos from the Orlando trip that we did with my brother, his girlfriend, and we did also one with our friend Shop. So we did shopping with Shop. But these were items that I might have picked up right before I left for Disney. And actually a couple that I picked up yesterday when I got back. And the ones that I picked up yesterday, I'm super excited about. I can't believe I found them. They're super vintage. Well, they're not vintage, but they're vintage enough to Toledo themselves, which I always like finding Toledo stuff, like the Lights at the Zoo shirt that I'm currently wearing. And it lights up and it glows in the dark, and I love it. But let me give you an idea real quick. So hold tight. And I'm back. So I'm gonna show you guys just about 5 items. But we'll start with this guy. This is a T-Mobile hotspot, essentially. It's a 4G LTE cell spot. It's in the box. It looks like it has been used maybe once or twice, but all of the items were in there, or all the things that I would need. These sell for right around $60 on eBay. I picked it up for $2 at Goodwill before I left for Florida. It could sell for up to $150. I have seen a couple sell for that high. Those were new in the box though, so my guess would be about $60, but big pickup. I found a pair of these Timberlands. I picked these up for $5 at the Goodwill. They're in amazing condition. Honestly, they're in top-notch shape. They're size 9.5. They have the AeroCore AeroCore insole, but the ones that I looked up that were like this, I only saw a few on eBay, which is normally kind of strange, but they were selling for like $170, and I'll see if I can find one and put it over here. But I don't think mine will sell those that high. Probably put it up for $80 though, and it'll be a really big profit for me. Gotta give a shout out to my mom on this one. I picked this up for $5. It is a Carhartt jacket, vintage Carhartt, red inside. It looks great. She did a ton of work on it because this entire bottom half was just red. I don't know what it was. It looked like it could have been paint. It looked like it could have been like a pen exploded. I don't know what it was, but she washed it and did her magic. She did her mom magic and got it all out. She actually got a bunch of other stuff out too. These sell for quite a bit of money. These sell for right around $60, $70. So I'll probably sell it for right around that. I picked this up before I left. These are brand new. Like brand new. Like they've never been worn. Brand new. Have nothing wrong with them. I can't believe it. These are Keens, and they're women's hiking shoes. These sell brand new for hundreds of dollars. I have them listed right now at $95 plus free shipping, and that's not out of the ballpark to ask. I picked these up for $5, and I mean, I could lower it probably to $60, $70. They'd probably sell immediately. That's what the pre-owned ones were selling for, but because these are in new condition, I will sell them for as high as I can get. But this was a really great pickup. It's kind of fun because I saw these and I recognized these were the shoes that the Rally Roots people always pick up. If you haven't checked out their channel, I kind of watch them. They're fun to watch. But they pick these up all the time, and I decided to do it because of them. Now, the last 2 items I will show you, they're Toledo finds. People in Toledo will love them. So I don't know how I'm going to sell these. I don't know if I'm going to put them on eBay or if I'm going to put them on Marketplace, because there's more people that are looking at Marketplace. And they are Christmas themed. So I have a Toledo Storm Christmas themed hockey jersey that was made by OT Authentic Jerseys. It's pretty cool because it looks like I got 2 of them. I got 2 of these jerseys. And they're from different sides. So this jersey is BCSN 08. And when I was a kid, 08 was the channel that BCSN was on. Versus another Toledo Storm jersey that's a different style Christmas theme. Versus WTWB, which was a Warner Brothers channel, which is, I think, now the CW channel. But I mean, these are awesome. These are in incredible condition. I picked these up for $4 a piece. It's even got the strap on the inside to connect to the padding. So I really don't know if these were ever worn for a game, like whether it was just an exhibition game or if they wore these for real. I'm not sure. But the old Toledo Storm jerseys, they're normally red, white, and blue. Those sell for between $80 and $150 on eBay. So I have no idea what to price these at. If you guys know what to price these at, or if they were game worn, I would love to help. Leave some comments, send me a message through my Instagram. I really don't care, but I'd love to figure out what to price these at, because right now I'm thinking 150 a piece. I don't know if that's crazy out there, if that's too low, or if it's just way too high. I really don't know. But that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to get to work on packing everything up and getting that shipped out today. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you like the content that you're seeing, subscribe to the page. We're trying to post videos every week, either 1 or 2 videos, and you can see more content like what we're finding, what we're selling, and give us some ideas. We really do appreciate it. We listen to what you guys say. So yeah, that's gonna be it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Out.